So today what I'm doing, today I'm going to cover one important thing that so far we have seen that okay, what are different locators are there and how to handle the drop downs and how to enter the values in a specific field, how to click on a link or something, okay, by using XPath or ID or name or okay, with the different options are available in Selenium. So but there are something which cannot be handled by locators like pop-ups. Okay, some random pop-ups are coming. So how to handle these pop-ups, or sometimes we called how to handle these alerts. So let's say I'll create a class alert pop-up handle. Select the main method and click on finish. So let's see, I'll give you one example. Let's see, example is one site is there, rediffmail.com. Okay, so on rediffmail.com, let's say I click on this sign in link. Okay, I'll come on this page, on sign in page of rediffmail.com, and without entering the username and password, just click on go button. Okay, without entering the username password, click on the go button, and you are getting a message that please enter a valid username with OK button. This is called pop-up. This is called alert. Okay, sometimes we see that okay, we are getting some confirmation pop-up that are you sure you want to you want to cancel it, are you sure you want to move further, are you sure you want to delete it. Okay, some pop-ups are coming with OK button or cancel button or yes or no button or something like that. So these things are called JavaScript pop-ups. Okay, these pop-ups are defined by developers. Once you enter, once you don't enter anything, username and password, and clicking on go button, so this kind of messages or this kind of pop-ups alerts we are getting. So generally we say these are alerts or maybe confirmation pop-up, or sometimes we say JavaScript pop-up. Okay, these are JavaScript pop-up. So how to handle these things? Okay, so if you open your Firebug and Firepath and you click on let's see go button, you cannot spy this. See, I'm not able to spy this, right? So with Firebug and Firepath, you cannot spy these things. So how to handle this? Okay, so what we have to do? Okay, so let's see. We will use the same code. Okay, we will launch Chrome driver, system set property, and then Chrome driver, and we will enter the URL. So how to enter the URL? Simple driver.get, and the URL is this. Let's see, I'll enter the URL. Okay, and after entering the URL, what we have to do? We don't need to click on any, we don't need to enter username and password. We have to click on go button. So I'll spy this go button, right? So in this go button, I have to click on it, and this go button can be spied by Firebug and Firepath. So I'm not going to use this XPath. Yesterday I've given you the reason, right? Why? Because this particular XPath is having this hierarchy form, div1, div2, div2, and blah blah blah. So I cannot use this particular XPath. So what other options are available? I can use name. Okay, what happened? Just a minute. I think who is Anirudh? Okay, fine. Sorry. So what I have to do? I have to use a by dot name here. Okay, so I'll get the name from here. Simple driver dot find element by dot name, and I click on go button by using this dot, and this is a button, so I have to use click dot click. So here I'm clicking on go button. Okay, so here I'm clicking on go button. Now after clicking on go button, so it will click on go button and then this pop-up will come. Now what I have to do on this pop-up, I have to perform two actions. First, get the text of this particular pop-up, okay, and then click on OK button. So how to get the text of this pop-up? So what we have to do, so right now we have two windows here, two screens are there, okay, one the background screen and this pop-up screen. So what we have to do, we have to switch from here to here, okay, we have to switch from this screen to on this particular pop-up, okay. So what we have to do, how to switch from here to here so that we can take this text and we can click on OK. So for that we have to tell our driver dot switch to dot alert method is there, okay, driver dot switch to dot alert method is there. So what exactly it will do, driver dot switch to dot alert, it will switch from here to here. Now the control is available on this particular pop-up. Simple. So we have to tell driver switch to dot alert, okay. So this particular alert method will give you one alert class object. So I'll store in some alert reference. So I'll create alert class. This is the alert class, and alert class object references like this, okay. And this alert class A capital, guys, is available in Selenium, so just import it from Selenium, okay. So alert equal to driver dot switch to dot alert. Always remember this thing, you have to switch, okay, to that particular alert. Now the focus is available, the control is available on this particular alert only, okay. And switch to dot alert will give you one alert class object. So we are storing in some reference, alert reference. You can give any name, A B C D for this, whatever, okay, but proper name I have given alert. And with this particular alert object reference, we have one method, alert dot get text method. Simple, get the text of that particular alert, and okay, and then I'm simple printing it, system.out.println alert dot get text I'm printing over here, okay. So system.out.println alert dot get text, whatever the text is available on alert, give me the text, okay. And the second thing is, what I want to click on this OK button. So how to click on OK button without using XPath ID name, because there is no XPath, there is no ID. So okay, with the same alert dot accept method is there, okay. So this is, it will click on OK button, okay. So alert dot accept method is there, and we have one more method, alert dot dismiss method is there to click on cancel button, but there is no cancel button. But sometimes we see that, okay, cancel buttons are there. So in that case we have to use alert dot dismiss. If you want to dismiss, if you want to cancel the alert, you can use dismiss. So right now we don't have any dismiss, so I'm just commenting this line, okay. So I'll repeat, the concept here is, guys, this OK button or this text I cannot use by using XPath or something like that. What we have to do, we have to switch from here to here, okay. We have to switch from here to alert, and then the method name is this, driver dot switch to dot alert method is there, and then it will return you one alert class object reference, and then you have to get the text of that particular alert. So how to get alert dot, simple get text, and then if you want to click on OK button of alert, simple use alert dot accept, and alert dot dismiss to cancel the button, okay, to cancel on it. And it's a very important concept for interview point of view. 100% sure they will ask you how will you handle alerts and pop-ups, okay. So these 3 lines, 4 lines you have to tell, okay. So what you have to tell, that we have to use alert API, okay, to handle alerts, and we have to switch. So what is the method name? Driver.switch to .alert, and they will ask you syntax also. Okay, give me the method name, write the code. Driver.switch to .alert which will return one alert class object reference, and by using this reference, .get text method, accept and dismiss, these three methods you have to remember. Okay, so if you run this program, so we do one thing. After clicking on go button, let's wait for 5 seconds. So how to wait, how to pause your script for 5 seconds? We have one method, thread dot sleep method is there. Let's say I'm waiting for 5 seconds, 5000 milliseconds I'm passing over here. So thread dot sleep method is there for 5000 milliseconds, means 5 seconds. Okay, and this will give you one suggestion, add throws declaration, just simple add throws declaration. Okay, so what will happen after clicking on go button? It's gonna wait for 5 seconds, and then it will switch on that particular alert, then get the text and then accept it. Okay, so let's run this program and let's see it's working or not. So Chrome is getting launched. See, the alert is coming like this, please enter a valid username with OK button. In Mac it shows like that. Okay, and then after 5 seconds automatically it got clicked, and see it's giving you the text, please enter a valid username. See, in Mac generally once we run through Selenium once again, so it shows graphics like I mean the pop-up like this, please enter a valid username. It's the same pop-up that we used over here in the actual browser. Same pop-up is this. In Chrome it shows like this. Okay, in Firefox it shows like this, in Chrome it shows like this. Don't worry, it's the same pop-up. These are called, everything is called pop-ups. Okay, in this form. So first it's getting the value, please enter a valid username. So it's printing the value, please enter a valid username, and with OK button. So why it is useful? First, because obviously testing point of view, you have to click on this alert. Okay, and then the testing, another validation, you can put the whatever text you are getting, you can put the condition that if this equal to this, the test case is pass. Right, so you want to test that whatever the message is coming on the alert box, alert pop-up, is this a correct message or not. Right, if it is a correct message, your test case is pass, otherwise it failed. Right, so let's see, I'm putting condition like this, I'm storing this alert dot get text in some variable, let's see string text is equal to this, and I'll put one if condition, if text dot equals what, remember string manipulation and string comparison. If test dot equals this, system dot out dot println correct alert message, else system dot out dot println incorrect alert message. Simple. Right, so if it is equal to this, then correct alert message, else incorrect alert message. So this is the validation point we have written after getting the text from alert. So it's important, right? You have to validate. How will you do it manually? Manually also you will do the same thing, right? You will open this alert and then you will check the correct message is there or not. Please enter a valid username. Let's say you are entering the username and it's giving please enter your password. So again you will check that you are getting the proper message for password also, right? So as a QA, this is the part of testing, right? To please enter your password or please enter your username. Okay, all these correct alert messages are coming or not. So through automation, we are doing like this. We are validating like this. Okay, so this is how we handle alerts, and it's a very famous interview question: how to handle alerts in Selenium. Okay, so make sure you are okay explaining like this. Any doubt? Okay, okay. Now one more thing, I'll give you one more example of another pop-up. Let me give you the URL. Let's see, I have an URL, this URL. Okay. Okay, so this is a simple, some site is there, some very simple site. Sometimes we see in our project, in our application, that browse button is there, right? So if you want to upload a file, okay, in through browse option, how to do that? Simple, manually you will click on browse button and it will ask you that, okay, let's upload this particular thing. Let's see this .html file, an extend.html file will be added over here like this. But you're coming on this page, fine. You are clicking on this browse button, also you can do that, that's fine. But how will you handle this? How will you select a file? Because this is the desktop, this is a desktop pop-up, this is like, I mean, my window pop-up, Mac pop-up is coming. In your case, it will be window pop-up. So Selenium cannot understand this thing, that it will go to your C drive or D drive or something like that. No, Selenium cannot handle this thing. This is not part of browser. This is part of your operating system. Okay, this is part of your Windows, right? So in that case, I cannot handle using Selenium. I cannot, like, I'll go to the XPath of desktop or document or C drive or D drive, and then I click on it and something like that, and then I select the specific file. No, I cannot do that. Very straightforward, this thing. So this is called another pop-up. This is called window pop-up, okay, or MacBook pop-up, something like that. This is another pop-up, right? After clicking on browse, so I cannot switch like this from here to here. This is not possible. This is not part of your browser. Okay, earlier that I have shown you that another pop-up, that is JavaScript pop-up, that was part of your browser. Okay, please enter a valid username with OK button. But this is window pop-up. I cannot handle through Selenium because Selenium does not support any window pop-ups. Any Windows kind operation it does not support. So how to do that? So for that very simple operation, what we have to do first, spy this browse button, because obviously we have to click on it, right? So we can use this id equal to file upload. So first take this URL. Let's say I'm taking this URL, okay, and then we will write, we will launch the Chrome and then enter the URL, okay. WebDriver equal to new Chrome driver driver.get, and okay, now I have to click on browse button. So I'll spy this browse. So I don't need to click on browse button, guys. So let's see, I'll take this ID, or I can take name also, or I can take XPath. So let's see, I'll take XPath. Okay, so simple driver dot find element by dot XPath, and XPath is this. Now I should not use dot click. If I am using dot click, immediately it will try to click on it and then it's lost. Then I cannot do, because I cannot handle this particular window pop-up. So how to do that? Okay, so instead of dot click, just use send keys method. And in send keys, you have to pass the path, the location of that particular file, which file you want to upload. So let's see, I want to upload this extend.html file. So I'll get the, okay, whatever the file is available. Let's see, on my desktop, I want to upload this particular file. I'll get the path, okay, just paths the path slash and file name is extend.html. In your case, it will be C drive, D drive, or whatever, extend.html. Okay, now I'm just passing driver.findElement by.expart dot send keys instead of dot click, guys. Don't click on browse button. Okay, always remember, don't click on browse button, otherwise it will open this file upload pop-up and then you are stuck, then you cannot do anything. So don't click on it, simple dot send keys and give the file. Which file? The file path, which file you want to upload. So simple give the file path and automatically this particular file will be uploaded, okay, through the browse button. So let's run this program. You will see the Chrome is getting launched and see it's done. You can see extend.html got uploaded without clicking on browse button. Okay, got it. So again, this is a very famous interview question and you will see in your live projects also, there are browse buttons, there are attachments. Sometimes it happens that, right, we have to attach the files, we have to upload the files. Okay.
So Naveen, this will work with
Hmm.
any upload functionality, any attachment, or any external file we want to attach or upload, right? This function will work for all of them.
Exactly. Okay, if
Okay.
there is sometimes there is no browse, sometimes they say attach, the name will be
Yeah,
different.
upload.
Upload,
Yeah.
yeah, upload or attach or browse or add files. Okay, attach
Okay.
files, something like that, but it will work. But you need to spy this, you will get some XPath ID or whatever, but make sure type equal to file is there. In
Okay.
99.99% cases type equal to file will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it will work for sure 100%. Name will be different. I'm not saying that obviously it will be a browse, it can be changed whatever name you want to give. The developers, they have given some name, but
Like here in the HTML tag, we can see like file upload is given as name, right? So this name will remain same for everything. Like even if the button is upload or attach, name will
can
remain
be
file
different
upload.
also, it can be different also, it doesn't matter, but type
Okay.
will be type equal to file will be there. Name I can give some other
Okay.
name also, let's see, my file upload doesn't matter,
Okay.
right? I can give any name, that's not an issue.
Okay.
Okay, but this particular browse name, okay, the name of the button will be different. In your case it will be attach file or add file or upload file, whatever.
Okay.
But don't click on it on the browse button, otherwise it will give you this pop-up. So they have given the solution. Simple, use send keys and pass the value which file you want to upload. Okay, so this is how we handle file upload pop-ups. We have another type of pop-up, that is window pop-up, that you are clicking on a link. I'll give you that another example, that we are clicking on a particular link and another browser is getting opened, browser window getting opened. That we will cover it later because it's a different concept altogether. Okay, but I think for today I just wanted to do only these two concepts because I want to, okay, make sure that, okay, you are covering all these topics. Okay, so first practice all these things and then we will move further. Today I wanted to cover these two topics. Okay, how to handle alerts and how to handle file upload pop-ups. It's a very important interview question, both the topics. 100% they will ask you, how will you handle alerts? Second or third question on Selenium will be how to handle alerts and pop-ups. Okay, so that's all for today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, any doubts if you want to, you know, discuss with respect to Selenium or Java?